I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know what my cat is doing over here. Let me take it away. Ew. But guys, I don't know why I'm laughing, but I have to laugh because I'm sure you see by the title of this video, it is something that we are not shocked of. It is something that we wish we could do as ladies. And I just want to play this game. It's actually not a game. It's actually, I'm serious. Okay, let me be serious. I am serious right now. I am serious, and I just want to say that come back, welcome back, come back. How's Hua English? Welcome back to the channel, guys, and thank you for subscribing to the new subscribers, and thank you for staying loyal to the OG Gojis. Amantuma, my people. Amantuma, guys. Molani, guys. Molani guys, my hair is giving me a lot today. Like, it is not serving at all. I don't know, the flyaways are just like they want to be out there, but it is what it is. It does what it does, and it doesn't most to the best of us. Lindy Sipa all the way from East London. Imontulotumo, guys. Imontulotumo, guys. And the girl is lit, obviously. And for this segment, we need a glass of. We definitely need a glass. I'm too lazy to go and fetch the bottle I am actually enjoying right now. But as you can see, it's a white wine, and it's a new one that I just discovered today. I bought it from Pick and Pay, and I just don't know the name, but it's a nice wine. Something from Robertson though. Robertson, not like Robertson thingy, the brand, but Robertson, the place in Cape, in Western Cape. It's a family brand. So the girls are a bit late. Let me just take a sip just to take the shyness away. I seriously don't know why I'm laughing, but I'm going to laugh throughout this segment because, as y'all see in the title of this video, it is a deep questions to ask your boyfriend. Your boyfriend being the person that you actually dating, guys, like your man's, your partner, the guy, mutuahao, the man, you know, diding, liamunt. You know what I mean? So I wrote down a couple of questions that I got from Google, and I was like, you know what, this segment deserves me to sit down and actually wear my unbothered t-shirt and have a glass of white wine because it's about to get lit, child. And put on my red lipstick. When I have my red lipstick on, it's about to get lit, child. Like literally lit. So let us get right into the questions. So the first question I have here, so basically I'm going to ask these questions and then I'm going to like elaborate on them and the reasons why I would like you to ask them to your potential partner, your boyfriend, your man, how, you know, the man, legend, the exactly. So the first question is, do you want to have children? Now that question for me is the icebreaker, because if you as a lady, you wish to have a family in the near future or whenever you feel like you want to have a family, obviously the person that you are dating, the person that you foresee in your future, should have the same future expectations and everything, like planning and stuff. So if you ask this person, but do you want to have children? Obviously, you are trying to tell them that I want you in my future. So do you want to have children with me? But you're not asking it directly like, okay, do you want to have children with me? No, you're just asking the person, do you want to have children? Yeah, and hopefully it's going to register that you're actually inviting them into your sanity, into your world, so that you can both build this cute family and just be cute, and everything. You be right, you be lead, you be relevant. So you need to be open to your partner about this question because it's a very important one. Because there are ladies out there that don't want to have children, and if they ask this specific question to a guy, the guy says yes, then you know that, okay, this guy is not for you. And if the guy says no and you want to have children as a lady, then you know this guy is not for you. So that question for me is an icebreaker about anything and everything else that there is on the table. Jumping on to our second question, which would be, how long was your longest relationship? Guys, personally, me, I don't know how to ask that question because my longest relationship was 7 months. Like it's a serious relationship, and that was with my baby daddy. So it was 7 months longer. You know what I mean? So when I asked another person, how long was your longest relationship, I feel like I'm invading privacy, but it is what it is, child. You want to know how committed this guy can be to a person. Reason being, we are different characters, and the moment you are in a relationship with a person, you would like to know their actual weak points and this and that and the other. Because if how long was your longest relationship? Okay, but it was 10 years long, 5 months long. You going to actually like get their character deciding on their longest relationship. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think I am making sense. Because for me, the reason why my relationships never last as principal was it is because I am a very powerful person. My character is like overwhelming, and I get into something so quickly, and I want it to be perfect. I am trying. I am trying currently to actually hold my horses, hold her back a bit and just be a girl and just be cute and stuff. But good my guys, because my character is so overwhelming. Loud, I'm there, I'm present, I'm your girl, and I want it to be known to the people that I'm your girl. So that's just who I am. So okay, how long was your longest relationship? You will actually get the character that they are and how committed they can be to a person. You know what I mean? I know that's why. So period. And going straight to number 3. Have you ever been engaged before? Whoa. Question number 3 is very personal. It is for once, guys. Okay, I was almost engaged. I'll tell you a story another day, ciao. So that question is very personal, because if the person says yes, they have been engaged before, then obviously it is a hurtful situation that they had to go through. Because when you engage somebody, you actually put your trust in them. You see them in your life. You put in this beautiful picture, you paint this picture, and you're like, this is my forever. And then I want to say to him, no, we cannot get married after you've been engaged for so and so time. Child, it's so cute. That's why I love honesty from the word go. If you see me in your future, come to me. If you don't come to me. Don't do that. Ciao. Do not do that. So if you ask a guy, for guys, shame, I think if you ask them about this question and they have been engaged before, it is quite hurtful for them, because those beings are not emotional beings. They act. They just do things as they feel like doing them. And the moment they get rejected, now that hits hard. But for us ladies, if we get rejected, fine, we're gonna cry about it. We're going to be hurt. We're going to be girls about it. We're going to talk about it, and we are going to get over it. But for guys, ciao. I don't think they ever get over their exes, these niggas. Especially if they really invested in those people, and they actually like entrusted those people to be part of their lives. Know what I mean? So the engagement part, guys, it is important, but at the same time, it's quite tricky. But you can ask the question. Maybe you can get a thing or two, and then they will explain the reason why they are not engaged anymore and they want to be with you. Know what I mean? No despaso, period. Now jumping right on to question number 4. Now this question is my favorite question ever. This is my favorite question because my favorite couple who are married right now, they did this. Shout out to Baba Landlana and Uzola Mcaciso. Ubaba Landlana, usisile nokhanya Mcaciso, noZola Mcaciso, Mr. and Mrs. Mcaciso themselves. Boo, 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 boo. These people are these billions. Those are my spillions. Spillion. This billion is guys. Ciao! Bubbles, if you are watching this, shout out to you, babes. So, the 4th question is, have you ever lived with a partner? Like, if you ask that question, if you have you ever lived with a partner? Guys, fat and set. I do have a video about fat and set. Exactly. But have you ever, ask your partner, have you ever in your life decided if fat and set in your life? Like, you will do fat and set, live with your partner and be happily ever after and make you relevant because that also describes their character. Are they willing to sacrifice their privacy for another person? Are they willing to let you in their world? Are they willing to be committed to one person and be loyal to one person? Because I think if I didn't said abazali bethu, they downplayed it. For me, I am for if I didn't said. I am for umhlalisana. I don't mind people abanahlalisana, guys. I see it as an okay thing to do because the moment you get to know a person before you marry them or before you invest a lot in them, get to know this person, be in their business and all that stuff, get to know their families. Because the moment you say yes to marrying this person or into this family and you don't know their characters and their do's and don'ts, I know that's why so period. It's so cute. It's so cute when you're all miserable and stuck with this family for the rest of your life, with this guy for the rest of your life, whereas you don't know their character from the word go. For me, child, I am from Jola, Hlalisana, Yenda, Chata, senze zonke babes. Sela. Sarah. But yeah, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. The best of us. Jumping on right into our 5th question, which is, how important is religion, no spirituality to you? Very important. I will rephrase that. How important is religion, no spirituality to you? Guys, we may like the same type of music genre, we may have the same career, ethics, work ethics, like ethnicities when it comes to religion and spirituality. Now that is a breaking point. Now, if as Dibani Kolozendo, trust and believe, you will crash. Ayizudibana, ayizuhlangana, anizoba right. Best believe, anizoba right. If a person doesn't respect your religion or spirituality, then that person doesn't love you. And if as aligning, obviously you're not gonna work out because you're gonna have differences when it comes to those powerful parts of your life, which is religion and spirituality. So if as Divani, guys, as Divani, this is not a two-way street. We are nigga, that's the way it should be. No child. When it comes to this part, now this part is very sacred. If you all are not believing in one thing as a couple, you all are not meant to be. I'm sorry. But, you all are not meant to be, child, because no so many differences when it comes to that segment, and that segment is one strong segment because that is what connects us to the universe, to the greater power, to a lot of things, to what we believe in, to what we believe makes us the person or the people we are today. So when it comes to religion and spirituality now, serious. English. So when it comes to that part, yeah, you need to speak about a child, and if it was aligning as a strato, I'm talking about was parallel so 90 degrees as tolakali. As I'm getting linear motion as in the babes. As I'm getting linear motion, the city so linear motion. You know what I mean? I know that's why I saw period. Now jumping right on to number 6, which is how do you feel about gay rights? A lot of guys have a problem about gay people. And I don't know why. They have a problem about the LGBTY community in general when it comes to people choosing who to love or how to live their lives. A lot of guys have a problem about that. I generally don't understand why. And if a guy has a problem with that, then that person is not a human being, according to my understanding. Because how can you have a problem with what another person chooses to do with their lives? What another person is going through personally in their lives, what another person is going through medically in their lives. Because abanye abantu, they are born gays and lesbians because of certain conditions that they foresee in life, and they have inherited in their chromosome completion as a human being, their DNA. So I don't understand a person will come and judge another person just because they're gay, just because they're lesbian, just because they're transgender. I will never understand. It's not like reason being, I have gay friends, I have lesbian friends, and I haven't seen a transgender. I've not been in contact with a transgender person, but I don't have a problem. But with my gay friends and lesbian friends, they've told me stories, they've told me how they've been treated in communities by straight people. And if your partner has a problem with that and you as the lady don't see anything wrong about that, there is a moment right there. I know that's why, babe, if you've got a problem with gay people, we're gonna have a problem, because gay people are also people. They just gay, and they love themselves just the way they are, and we love them just the way they are. Just respect their rights, respect their beings. So if your man cannot respect that shit, yo, hamba khaya, phuma kulo kona. And then jumping right on to number 7, do you think, now this question, a lot of guys will say yes, because guys love money. They think that girls love money, but guys love money. Guys, the boys, they love money. Do you think money can buy you happiness? Definitely. For me, it can, because debts will be paid. I will have my dream house. I would travel whenever I feel like traveling, live the luxurious life that I would love to live, and so on and so forth. And if your guy says yes, and you also believe in that, kudos to you. But if you don't believe that love buys you happiness, and your man also says no, kudos to you. But if your man says yes, child, I'm with your man. Money can buy you happiness. Definitely can buy you happiness. Guys, just imagine me having money. Now I would be wearing a Louis V, my Balenciaga. You basically say, Bopa. Now go figure my bossa. People would know. If I had money, people would know. I would be the happiest person ever. Ngizohamba ngisho ngama Bentley, I'm a RR rolls on rolls. That is happiness for me. That is comfort. That is everything. You know what I mean? So if your man says yes, believe me, money buys him happiness, and it will buy you happiness as well. Oh, child. Now this part, if your boyfriend, if you're dating a guy that is not working, I don't know what you're doing. But if you're dating a guy that is not working and they're just chilling, like couch potatoes, whatever that is, this question would be very offensive towards them. So if you asking your man, make sure your man is working now. So question number 8 is, what is your dream job? I think this part deserves my sunglasses. Like, definitely deserve my sunglasses. Like, what is your dream job, child? Especially if against the next bazalan. What is your dream job? What is your dream job? Mbuze. The question is very important, super important, very vital, especially in the days that we live in, because some of us are doing jobs because we went to school, we studied, we passed, we got jobs. But what is your dream job as a person? Umbuze. And then the man will be very open, especially if your partner open, I want it to be this, and that, and the other, and I wish to be this in the near future. And you must support your man's dreams. Support him, especially if they want to venture into businesses and be business owners, because nothing beats is support from home. Nothing beats from support from your partner. If your partner supports you in whatever you do, ciao. You about to prosper, child. You are about to prosper. You are about to do it because you're going to be so angry because there's this person that you love and they love what you do and they just love you for being you. And if they push you to do great, you better do great. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, was the question. It's kind of personal, but you need to ask those questions, guys. And jumping right into number 9, we are reaching the end, like, shortly. I know this is a fun segment. I never thought about this segment, but today I was like, no, I'm gonna do this shit, yo. I'm gonna do this shit, yo. Some Stevie Wonder. Number 9 says, okay, I even highlighted this one. It reads, what's one thing you would love to accomplish in life? I even went all serious for that one. What's one thing you would love to accomplish in life? Yo, deep. Mna ngibalisela ba uthi ufuna uthenga igusheshe, eyo accomplishment uthenga igusheshe. Angibalisela uba yena ufuna, you know, heavy party nabangani, no girls twerking in his face, like sitting on top of him, keeping him left dead. Fucking hell, fucking bitch. What do you mean? Ciao. Are you alright? No. You're not okay. You are not okay. No. Accomplishments are things that you can actually look back and be like, I'm proud of doing that thing. If your guy only thinks about the fun stuff, about the fun stuff in life, now that person is not serious. Ciao. Serious. So that question is very vital, and you must listen carefully to the response. You must look at the facial expression, the body language, and the change of mood in the room when you ask that question, because shit about get real, shit about get tough, yo. I know that's why song, period. So, greatest accomplishment in life? That question, it needs to be asked. Number 10. What is your love language? I'm a fan of the boys. They fail to answer this question. I'm a fan of the boys. They fail to answer this question because I'm a love language. Is that way? It's very seldom to find a guy that has a love language, because they always think that ladies just want to have a boyfriend or a partner. Just, Baba, what makes you jump off the bed and be like, I'm doing this for my woman, I'm doing this for our relationship? Like, that is the love language we want to know. What is it that makes you happy? What is it that makes you satisfied in a relationship in order to know that your partner is happy, well taken care of? No, that Like, we want to know those stuff, yo. We want to know those stuff. Your love language. My love language, man, is it is gifts. I buy gifts. I call my person. I call you pet names, honey boo, sweetie ting ting, love. You know what I mean? That is me. I'm a gift giver. I am a lover of love. I love romantic things. I'm a hopeless romantic. And I just love saying I love you all the time. I love kissing. I love touching. You know, I love invading your space. That is me. That is me being present in your life, being a loving girl. And a destiny superior. So you better ask your man, what is your love language? In the okay, so I love you, babes, when they doing this thing. You know what I mean? I know just right, so period. Question number 11. Do you have a best friend? And what sex is your best friend? Very vital. Very vital. My lega, if it's a female best friend, there's history there. Definitely. There's history there. And that history, Genya imini, they will go and dig up the history. And you will be left as the current thing. You know, due to Charles Darwin and evolution, we move. But if it is a guy and they are best friends, child, it's okay, it's chill. They talk about girls, they talk about, you know what, I wanna slap her ass, you know what, I want her ass to sit on my fucking face, you know what I mean? Those are guys. Guys talk about weird things, like they talk about girls and ass and pussy and money and drinks and cars, all these weird things. They never think of talking about, you know what, let's go on a vacation with our girls. Let's buy our women expensive stuff. You know what I mean? I know that's right. So period. Correct me if I'm wrong, my niggas. Correct. Comment down below. Kind tiny. I'm so fucking lit. So fucking lit. Question number 12. Do you think a relationship can come back from cheating? Guys, I need to end this segment in the next 3 minutes. So the question is, do you think a relationship can come back from cheating? Obviously not. It can never be the same. Yes, you can still love each other, but it can never be the same. So if you ask your partner and they tell you that it can come back and be the same, they're lying. They are lying. A relationship can never go back to its normal state when you have been cheated on or you have cheated on your partner. Because at the end of the day, you will always have that reminder at the back of your head that actually this person cheated on you or you cheated on this person. You will be reminded all the time, especially if you see the person that you cheated with. And in most cases, people cheat with people that you know. So a relationship can never come back from that shit, child. And then we're coming right to the last question, which is number 13. Lucky number 13. Lucky number 13 says, have you ever been in an abusive relationship? I'll have to take off my sunglasses for this one. Very vital, very important question to ask, because we live in a world whereby people stay in relationships that are abusive, financially, emotionally, and otherwise, verbally. Yonkinto, they stay because they think that that is where they belong. Because abusive people, what they do, they belittle you, they belittle your mind, and they tell you that you can never be something, whereas you can be anything that you want to be in life. So that question is very vital, and it is such an emotional question. For one, I have been in an abusive relationship. Let me not lie. I have been in an abusive relationship, but not physically, not financially, but emotionally, with my baby daddy. And that guy still comes back up until today and tells me that I will succumb to nothing. Now that guy, I want to tell him that, fuck you, bitch. But yeah, it is what it is. and it does what it does. It does the most to the best of us. Thank you for watching up until the end. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below on the channel so that your girl can give you more content on relationship stuff, because your girl is Jolene. Thank you guys. Morning guys. And thank you for watching. Thank you for sparing me 30 minutes of your life. Of your life. I'm gonna say like Tongani wines, the say lay wines, right? Don't stay in abusive relationships. Don't stay in a place where you do not feel like you are loved enough. Walk away. It's okay. It's okay. You will pick up the pieces. You'll be okay. And you'll be cute as you are. I love you. Bye.